Valley.
Are you coming? And when you're done, will you start Stardew Valley?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Day 9 of summer, baby.
Let's do this. Are you already in game?
Did you turn automate back on?
Yes. I turned it off only for a day in my solo stream because I had to, like... Oh wait, shit. I have to take my polyamory mods out. Hold it.
Good work.
I forgot.
Alright. I'm gonna harvest half of this shit and pop it in the thing. What did you say I need to keep when it comes to the watermelons?
The melons, gold stars.
And one normal one as well.
Uh-huh. At least one normal. But I think we have a normal in there already?
No, we reset the day, remember?
Oh, right.
So I put one gold star and one normal in there. I can throw out the other 2 ones and the 2 silver ones.
Yep.
Do I like FNAF? Yeah, I don't mind FNAF.
We played all through Sister Location. Well, we didn't finish Sister Location.
Yeah, we've got to finish it.
1 through Sister Location. On stream.
And hot peppers, do I need to keep any types of those?
1 for the community center, but I think the rest...
That's already been done.
Sold.
I think that's already been done, it looks like.
Okay, cool. I got Hot Pockets and soda.
And also this dwarf scroll I think I could just chuck in as well.
As long as it says, it doesn't say Gunther can tell you whatever.
Yep, it's already been done.
Then yeah, check it.
Yep. Alright, I want to work towards getting a coop today. Today is coop. With the money we get from today's crops, we'll probably be able to get a coop tomorrow.
Right.
So, let's spend some time figuring out where we want it placed. Yeah, Tyler?
Right.
You sound like you have a particular way of doing it. Does someone have a tool ready to pick up? Also, Mayor's Shorts, you have to show me where that is as well.
Mayor's Shorts you can't do until you get to 2 hearts with Marnie. Because you know where they are? They're in Marnie's bedroom.
Oh my god.
Yep. So you can't get the Mayor's Shorts until you're good enough friends with Marnie to walk into her bedroom and grab them off the floor.
Well, that's a suggestion and a half, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Man, Stardew Valley really has this, like, kid-friendly kind of vibe, but, like, I'm hearing characters are being, like, suicidal and, like, depressed alcoholic drunks, and other characters are fucking it behind backs, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's doing a pretty good job of being a realistic world.
Yeah. So let's see.
Because I feel like if we need, do you have an axe to collect?
I think so. I didn't see a message when I popped up, but I could go check with Clint.
Yeah, do you mind having a quick check? Because we might need to clear out these stumps, right?
Right.
Or alternatively, it might be me that has the axe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Couldn't hurt to go check with Clint anyway.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
You wanna bring the geodes from the black chest? In case he's done, so you can get some geodes processed? Hi Jody. Hi
Frozen
Emily.
geode. What's the diamond? Oh, it's a Gunther thing.
Hi Elliot. Hi Lewis. Nope, he's still working on my axe. Okay.
I would also like to make a separate chest, to the, So, like, you've got all the tools and the stuff that needs to be dropped off in one chest.
You want to make a separate chest for
the
stuff that needs to be dropped off?
Yeah.
Okay. Understandable. Stuff that needs to be dropped off or handled in some way.
Yeah, that has a special purpose.
Yeah.
And I know what color I want to make it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Alright, neat.
Yeah?
Take the stuff from here that needs to be dropped off and or handled in some way.
Yeah.
Grab whatever from here.
The cauliflowers as well.
Yeah. Wild horseradish. Need this for. Oh. Don't. Okay, why are you doing that to me? Okay, well, whatever. Chip. So, okay. Coop. So normally when I was playing Stardew Valley, I was always playing with people. So when you choose to have your cabins not separate, the cabins surprisingly don't go in the middle of the fucking farm. They actually line up right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been used to this space being unusable because it's filled with houses. So usually I would build coop like down here. Like the coop and barn would be one big area down here.
We'd have to get rid of these stumps for that though.
Yeah, but since we have space up here, we could put it up here as well.
Yeah, you're only playing with one person, so...
Yeah. So I can look up the dimensions of the coop and barn. I believe it's 2x7 or 3x7. Stardew Valley coop.
What exactly do we need the exact dimensions for?
Just to know like where we're putting it. It's 6x3. So I could like demonstrate.
Oh, I don't really know if it matters all that much at the end of the day, right?
So that's how big the coop is.
Yeah. Like, don't you need to put something around it, though? Like, I was under the impression that that's why we need to be so pedantic, that there needs to be, like, lots of extra steps to the build.
Yeah, so, usually at this point I would use stone to make stone walls, because I just have more stone than wood at this point.
We kind of do have a fuckload of stone. We have more wood, technically, but, like...
But wood will be necessary to make the coop as well.
Mm-hmm.
So just make. So like, if this is where the coop is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You start the fence like right here, and build sort of down-ish until you think it's an appropriate area for like 4 to 12 chickens and 4 to 12 cows.
Oh, because you're gonna put both the coop and the...
Yeah, that's the idea, because it's easier to have them all in one place. So in theory, this would be the left and right wall.
Mm-hmm.
And we can push it down as far as we need, really.
It doesn't need to be that big. Like, I think, this is fine, but I don't really know anything about the game, so, like, asking my opinion is, like, a bad idea.
Right. Well, let's see. If we put the coop right there, and we put barn... How big is the barn? The barn is 7x4.
Yeah.
1, 2...
3, 4...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we do have room to scooch it over.
But
one.
if it's by 4, you'd actually want to be like... What? No, we no.
3, 4.
Yeah,
like that?
Don't scooch it over by 1, just like... Why? What?
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is where the wall is.
So we just scooch the wall over, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do that. Oh. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't. Because I wasn't even on the pickaxe. Yeah, have the coop and the barn, like, hugging, if that makes sense.
Basically, yeah. And then, I usually build gates on both sides just so you can pass through.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Ah,
you want to
that's
make
what the auto
two
gate mod is.
Yeah. Because otherwise you have to click it every single time.
Did we install it? I don't think we did.
I did.
Oh, well.
So pop it right there. And then...
Oh yeah, seems like it's good.
Oh.
How did that happen? Apparently they can replace walls? That was weird.
Oh, so I don't have to mine the wall to put the gate in. That's neat.
Yeah.
Wow.
You could even just leave the log in here for this one, because it's like decor, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that we need hardwood anyway.
Yeah. And also the fact that the more not ground we have, the less grass feed we can have in there.
Yeah. Alright, let's get an early sleep so that we can, like, have it be built tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Well, have it start being built tomorrow. And your axe should be ready tomorrow as well, so... Oh, animal products worth 20% more, crops worth 10% more. Shit, I get to pick a profession. Tyler. So, here's my question.
Hold on, I have to compose something real quick.
Well, yeah, you're gonna look up... So, like... If I select tiller, I should just be doing all of the crop stuff, right? At that point.
Well, if you select tiller, then it's just the price that increases if anyone sells it. So it's like it's not like you have to put it in the case for it to count.
Okay, never mind then. I wanted to be the one selling all the things.
Well, if you want to, that's like a valid strategy to like just have one person do the farming, so you get all the farming skill and you level up farming faster.
Well, that's what I was thinking of doing at the start, like, when it comes to the skill. But, like, you were like, oh, but I want to pick stuff up as well.
Yeah, because I also want a farming skill.
That's a valid strategy, but also no.
Okay, well, yeah, if you take tiller, I'll take rancher when I get there, and we'll get both the abilities.
I'm taking tiller, yeah.
Okay. Then I'll take care of animals when we eventually get there, and that's how I'll get my farming skill.
No, we can both do the fucking farming, don't worry. I'll only pick up half of the crops.
You don't have to. I'm fine.
You won't, because you complain.
My copper axe is ready.
Alright.
Spirits are happy today. Tomorrow's the luau.
Oh, another event.
That's fine. This one's real easy.
Go get your axe. And then, if you don't mind, chuck it to me, because I really want to mine these fucking logs. I am the forager, after all, so...
Okay. Harvest all those melons, and I'll bring back 32 melon seeds.
Those are not harvestable.
They're not?
No, that is not growing.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the axe. I'm gonna bring in the geodes as well.
I'll make some more stone walls, because I gotta do something. You've got all the stone on you!
Sorry, I'll put it in this black chest, because I don't feel like going all the way over there. But, there you go.
I feel like that was a reasonable response to what just happened.
Basically.
Scream like a banshee, you know?
Ah! Anyway.
Ah! I'm the old man, she screamed. That's basically what it fucking was, though. Well, so what it was like the same sound effect, it just cut out a lot more. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I suppose I need to take the wood. What else does it take to build a coop? So I'm gonna go talk to them.
Takes wood, stone, and money.
Alright. I'm gonna go get it done.
Nice.
It's north from our farm, right? Like, just directly north. Yeah.
North through the path, and then should be right below you.
Below me?
Like when you come out the mountain path.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Open up!
My class has wars over apple juice and milk, which is tastier. Ooh. I just looked up the chat, trying to decide which is tastier, apple juice or milk. I feel they're both tasty, but they're for vastly different contexts. You know, they have like different uses.
Can I move a building and still be able to buy something?
Yeah, because moving a building is like right away, I think.
Oh, okay.
But like once you get her to build something, you won't be able to do anything else.
Okay.
Copper axe. Process these digits, please.
Alright.
Coop frame built?
And... my brain... So, you have to look at my stream. Are you saying you want it here?
No, to the left one.
And down one? Like
to the
that.
left. No, and then down, yeah, like that. There.
Stream delay, man.
Yeah, stream delay, but like, there. There.
Well,
there.
if it's in the wrong
keep
spot...
saying there. Yeah. Okay, you built it. I saw it go up in the right place, so that's okay.
Hello, Maru. She's in the bathroom. Like, doing her morning, like, clean... Like, what fucking person would be okay with you walking into the bathroom?
That's not the bathroom.
It bloody
That's a lab.
Looks like it.
It's a lab.
It looks like the bathroom to me.
Okay, well, that's because it's a sterile lab facility.
I also fear I might have attempted to move your house a little bit, but I couldn't place it back down exactly where it was because of the torch. So it is now 1 block slightly higher than it was. I know.
Hi, Pam.
Also, don't buy 32 seeds to replace it yet. We need to figure out how to do the new farm plots, and we also need to think of like how are we, like, scarecrows? Like, what are we doing with those? Right.
Well, I think the scarecrows are fine where they are. I think as long as we still fit ourselves into the 6x6, then we'll be fine. Because I think we should still stick by 6x6. Because when you look at the range of the scarecrow, the 6x6 plots fit like comfortably in there. You know?
They do. Are there better scarecrows?
No. All scarecrows reach that much. There are aesthetically better scarecrows, but like...
Because I'm just thinking about how to do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because a single sprinkler can hold more.
So how far can you make these go?
7 by 7.
You can make it go 7 by 6. So could we have... thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like our current arrangement is fine, even if we know we can make them go further. Like, I can't think of how to fit them together and differently.
You can have sprinklers overlapping, right? Like, nothing
Right.
bad happens with that.
Mm-hmm.
Does it need to be 6x6 plots? Like, so these are gaps between the scarecrow, the plots. Do they need to be empty gaps?
They don't, but that was also in part, like, part of the whole, keeping everything in manageable chunks that are easy to count through.
I suppose. I just feel like we have an opportunity
but, like, yeah, we could,
here.
Like, we could fill them in. It also makes for faster transportation because you walk slower when you go through the crops. So
I just feel like we have an opportunity here, Tyler, to be big. You know what I mean?
right.
But I can't think of like a way to do it.
Here, you can take this axe and axe them.
Oh yes. I'm gonna be spending a long time doing this. Hardwood? Yeah, baby! Oh, and this thing.
What?
A mahogany tree.
Mahogany seed?
Yeah.
Neat. Those are trees that give you hardwood.
Should we set up a hardwood farm?
Yeah.
So what's hardwood good for? Another one too.
Certain builds need hardwood instead of wood.
Where do we want to set up a hardwood tree farm?
I don't know. Because the fact that our farm is so big and we're only using a small portion of it, you could just plant it elsewhere in the farm and let it grow.
Well, how do tree seeds work?
You plant them, and every day that they are planted and unobstructed, they have like a % chance of growing to the next growth stage.
Does that percent go up with each consecutive day? Like,
I don't think so.
Oh, cool.
It so just like rolls a dice.
So your tree could grow in 3 days or never.
Yep. It could take a year. It could take a week.
My favorite part of growing trees. The part where they never grow.
It's truly the best part.
Do we want to upgrade to the next tier of axe immediately?
We don't have the money, but
you know,
we could.
Because isn't there like a place to go that's locked off?
Right, the secret woods. By the way, I looked in the secret woods in my game, and I couldn't find the lost woods. And I like checked the mod page, and it said it's in the secret woods, so I don't know where it is.
It's finally something to do with my energy today, though.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Alright, starting to feel exhausted. I'm just gonna plant... How do seeds plant otherwise? Like, how do you make them, like, how far apart? Like, if I place one here...
You want to give them their own 3x3 space. So, generally go plant, 2 spaces, plant.
Oh, so, yeah, okay. Whoops, well, okay. That one's uneven, but who cares?
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. They're just gonna get cut down as soon as they grow, so who cares?
Yeah. The scythe doesn't use energy, does it?
Nope. You should check the silos to see if we have any space for hay, though.
No, I'm cutting up normal grass, not, like,
oh.
clump, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know the silos don't have, Whoa, what the fuck was that sound?
That was me trying to break these big rocks with my pickaxe. Didn't like it.
Oak resin.
Oh. My tapper's growing something?
Yeah. In fact, a bunch of other
Neato.
trees there are grown as well, so we might want to make some more. What's required to make tappers?
I believe it's, copper bars, wood, and I think that's it. Copper wood bar and maybe like earth crystal. I don't know.
Nah, check that. It's that. I'll just make you 5 because I don't know how many trees are.
It's 4.
Well, now you have 5.
Mm-hmm. Well,
they're in the black
gonna
chest.
need 15 at some point. So.
There she goes. I do not like this club. I'm gonna go back to a steel sword. Oh, that's so much better. Alright. What the f-
What? Do you like the teddy bear?
No.
Why not? He's my teddy bear. Don't get rid of him.
No.
No, what are you doing with him?
Go away.
What are you doing with him?
Go away.
Aretha, I'm gonna follow you until you put him down.
It's late. You should go to bed.
You too.
Yeah, okay, I will. You're right.
Aretha, if you don't like him, I'll just put him in my house.
It's fine. You steal your teddy bear.
Steal your TV.
Please don't. In the meantime...
Uh-huh.
Do we possibly maybe want to go mining? Do we want to spend today? Oh, no, we can't spend today mining because it's a fucking... People want our time, apparently.
The town cares about us
and
wants to hang out with us as a community.
Which is gross. Oh, a lot of these are grown. Are picking these up farming or foraging?
I think it's farming.
Okay, then
I don't know.
That's like half. Do we need to keep any of those for anything, start or not?
No. Not really.
It occurs to me that because the forge automatically smelts things, we actually don't need to physically access it.
Yeah, that's true. That's one thing I discovered. So like later in the game we get like kegs and preserves jars that will turn various fruits and stuff into like jellies or wine or whatever. Yeah, no, that's a patio. Can't.
Well, I
just put it like over here though.
I dislike that.
Okay, well, sorry.
You should be. I thought it would look cool there, but apparently fucking not. Yeah, go on.
So, I realized that so normally when you're fitting a bunch of the preserves jars and kegs and stuff in the building, you have to leave it accessible, right?
Right, but you don't now.
But you don't with the automation.
Which is really cool.
You almost forgot your cauliflower. Come here, I got it for you.
What do you mean?
I got your cauliflower.
Why do I need Oh, is this the place where we do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
1 each, then?
Yep.
So what do we do with it? I probably don't want to accidentally give it to someone.
Yeah.
Beach? That's like southeast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm remembering!
You are indeed.
Let's throw the cauliflower in the rubbish. Hey, look.
What? Nice. Algae. Did you just eat your trash algae?
No. Maybe. So who do I give it to?
You don't give it to anyone. But you walk up to the pot on the stairs. So there's stairs up to the pot. You interact with the pot. Throw your cauliflower in.
Okay. Alright, now I just talk to everyone that I like. Okay,
yep.
I've talked to everyone
and talk to
that
Lewis
I like.
when you're ready to start.
It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch. See, I changed my mind. I want Abigail. What are you doing here? Hold on. What? Okay. Go to bed. The wizard is here. No, that's not the wizard. Who the fuck is that?
It's the governor.
Who the fuck are you?
He's the governor.
Yeah, okay. She's unresponsive. Wow.
She's really into her dancing. The wizard is here, though. He's down here.
Oh, of course, he also...
Yep.
The mer people are curious about your festivities. Yeah, okay.
You could talk to him again, and he says they become angry when you litter the ocean.
Well, yeah. Yeah, if that's even a real thing.
Yeah, or also Willie's to the right. Down the right.
Yeah, believe it or not, don't want to be friends with Willie.
You don't want any Willie in your life? I thought you were gay or
You're very funny.
disappointing.
Didn't I fix this bridge?
Yeah, but it's not fixed for the duration of this festival because they don't want to go. Alright, I'm done.
Oh, there's Pam.
Yeah, she's vibing.
What can I buy from the shop?
Mostly decoration.
A star fruit?
Mm-hmm. We're growing some though.
Alright.
No.
Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you'll put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. spoon just in his fucking jacket. Okay. That's the best soup I've ever tasted. Okay, calm the fuck down. Leave some for the rest of us. You're right, it's delicious.
It's like a bathtub full of soup, Aretha. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I know, look at him. So what does that mean? What do we get from that?
So, we get a lot of hearts with basically everyone.
Oh my god.
We get a lot of friendship.
Who was it that we need to get 2 hearts to get these fucking pants?
Marnie.
Money. Hey, I'm 1.
Yep. Making your way downtown.
Making my way downtown. Faces past and I'm homebound. What the fuck is this bowl?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. It's always been there.
How did you put it in the center?
You just put it on the edge of the table and it pops to the center.
That's cheating. I like how you walked into the bed hugging the top and I did hugging the bottom, so it really looked like I was the little spoon.
Ow.
Ow.
My hair gets caught in my glasses sometimes, so then I like push my hair out of the way, but it like ends up getting pulled out.
Yeah, I'm doing this half. I also got a tomato, which is a community center thing, so...
Yep.
I will put that in the pink chest. Hulk. I see you fucking saving some of those peppers.
Yeah.
You whore.
I'm saving peppers for Shane.
You really are just gonna date Shane.
Yep.
I take it back. You're dating me.
But
no, I'm kidding.
But you wanted to date Abigail or Maru, depending on the time of day.
Abigail, Maru, Emily.
Penny.
Penny?
I don't know, apparently he said she was pretty. Is she prettier than me, Aretha?
Yes.
Is that what this is about?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, what are we keeping salmon berries for?
They're just nice.
Tyler.
When we can you make preserves jars yet? Yes. Make a preserves jar, put a chest next to it, put all those salmon berries in it. Salmon berry jam is a really good and easy way to make jam. Because salmon berries are free and you get a shitload of them. And salmon berry jam is worth more than salmon berries. Moppy.
Okay, but is that really the only reason?
Yeah. But also, like, if you're in the mines, you can have a shitload of salmon berries and they're decent energy.
Okay. Gonna make another chest. It'll be purple, because that's the color of jam.
Nice. So that'll just.
What about the 10 leeks?
Leeks, I don't think we need. Yeah, I don't think we need leeks.
What about the 3 wild horseradishes?
Nope, don't need those either.
What about the dandelion?
Nope.
What about the daffodils?
Daffodils are decent liked gifts, but like, eh.
Sell.
more trees have grown. Need 2 more tappers. Well, I have 1 in the black chest. I just need more.
Hey. I can't gift it to you, I guess it's because it's a thing that I can place. Nope. Stop.
Heart emoji above my head.
Ah, it's his favorite. Stop messing with it!
I'm not!
It was fine until you started messing with it. Why are you here? Go to bed. What? Yes. Hey. What? Hey. My bed is not communal.
Oh, I found out if you hold shift and click when you're buying things, you can buy 5 at a time. By the way.
That doesn't really fix the problem.
Well, it was saving time for me when I needed to buy like 200 coal because I just couldn't be asked to farm for coal. Like in my solo stream, so I thought I'd
You keep on saying solo stream.
Solo Stardew. My brain wants the alliteration.
I know. Your solo farm. Not that you couldn't stream if you wanted to. I would support you.
Would you?
Yeah. What do you mean, would I?
Okay. I was saying, would you?
Yeah, what the fuck? Why would that why would that even be a question? Fuck you.
Now I'm starting to doubt that you support me.
Fuck you!
Yelling at me.
Alright.
Oh, you're cutting shit down.
Why?
I was gonna say, could you look at the pink chest and what shit in there you could do something with? Those are the things that need to be dealt with.
You only get one person is the only person who gets rewards from the community center, right?
Yep. Whoever turns them in gets them.
That's kind of dumb. I can do it, yeah.
Nice.
1 melon for the community center, a chub for the community center, a tomato for the community center. Do we only need 1 oak resin?
2 oak resin, because there's 2 different bundles that need oak resin.
Okay, and hardwood.
Because we unlocked the bulletin board, right?
Maybe.
Well, if we have, then there's also 1 for oak resin there.
I don't remember.
Permission to buy a rare seed for 1,000 gold.
What does that even mean?
Hmm?
What does that even mean?
The traveling merchant sells rare seeds occasionally, and they're good.
What do you mean by the traveling merchant?
There's a merchant who occasionally shows up in Marnie's. Who occasionally shows up in Marnie's ranch, and you can buy shit from her.
Where does Chubb go?
Shit that usually can't.
I swear to Christ, do not start telling me, trying to answer my questions. Go the fuck to bed. Like, go away. I love you.
I'm gonna buy the rare seed.
Yes, you can buy the rare seed, Tyler.
Okay. If you have the bulletin board tablet, then it goes in the bulletin. I don't know if we do, though.
Doing it.
Oh, we do have the... Chub.
Alright. There are 6 boards, I'm assuming. There are 6 tablets.
Yep.
We just need a blueberry.
Blueberry.
Craft room exotic foraging. Hey, bridge repair.
Nice.
Oh, hey. 10 pieces of wood into 1 piece of coal.
Cool. Oh, the boiler is almost done. Trout.
If nothing's happening tomorrow, Tyler, we'll go mining.
Okay. It's also fall fish. That's just out of my control. That's a summer fish. Tuna's a summer fish. Red snapper's a summer fish. Tilapia is a summer fish as well. So I should be fishing in the lake and ocean. Oh, and also the ocean specialty fish. Right, of course. Tomorrow you want to go mining?
Yeah, let's spend the day mining together.
Nice. Okay.
See if we can get down to the next floor gap. Okay, it takes a while to make jam.
It does. Here, beep. Put some field snacks for you in the chest.
5?
Yep.
Not a lot, but we'll do. Oh, hey.
Yeah. Oh, neat.
Ooh, another gold one. How many do we keep?
We need 5 gold ones for the bundle.
Hopefully we,
So we have 3.
Yeah, hopefully we even get enough.
Okay, I'm gonna hoe this ground. You should... it's
Too early.
Yep.
We can do the mining tomorrow. What's this stuff here?
No, we can get this done real quick.
Hold on, what's this stuff here? Like, what's this miscellaneous crap here?
I believe we had like a tomato plant here, and then I was just putting mixed seeds.
Listen, can I just butt to the...
Well, not to these two. The rest I don't give a shit about, but like not to these two.
We'll buy 62 melon seeds.
Yeah.
Because that way we should have enough.
Yeah, I'll put this quality fertilizer down.
Please, use all of it. In fact, we have so much sap, you should be doing that every time. Like, no reason not to, really.
Right.
If we're not doing mining today, why don't you go do Willy, why don't you do his tuna? Like, his board is 100 gold for a tuna.
Okay.
I can actually help you fish if you want to.
2.
So I want 62 seeds.
Yep.
62 melons. That puts us at exactly 26 gold.
Okay. I was gonna say while you're at it, you could buy another hot pepper seed and another blueberry seed, but like that's fine.
Nope.
Yeah.
Besides, they'll be off sync. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Do you get like points for placing them?
I believe so.
Okay.
Everything gets you a little points. You get the most points from harvesting. It's just gonna give me one at a time.
Man, this relationship system is fucking bugged. If I can just keep on giving you... There you go.
Thank you.
I didn't want to cheat, you know? Max out your relationship that early.
Yeah. Okay. All planted. I got a fish.
Suppose, yeah. Well, I suppose
we can still
do
go to the
mines.
mine.
Yeah, okay, let's still do that then. I don't need my axe, actually, hold on.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the mine.
Not my axe, and not my bow. Not my butt. What? What's our personal luck? Negative 2.6.
Fine. We've got mining on worse days.
I really hate that sound.
What sound?
They're not like synced up.
The...
Yeah, they're that. What the fuck is this?
What?
Where are you?
In the mine.
Tyler.
65. I said I'd beat you there.
What is it? Singing stone.
Oh, I put it there. I got it from the museum. Come on, there's already a ladder here. As I recall, last time I was here, I got to 69 and then I died. I was very disappointed. Die already.
See, this is sort of another thing that I'm talking about as well. Silk constantly says, like, oh, it's not fucking worth buying the next tier of sword. We're dying.
Yeah, but if you're lucky, you usually would have gotten a better sword by now. And we're only like a few floors away from getting the Obsidian Edge.
We're a lot more than a few, Tyler.
Yeah.
Like, we're a lot more than the few. There's a ladder here. There's like a shadow here. No, never mind, I'm just an idiot.
Yeah. It's just a little divot. Alright, let's... Ladder. In the center.
I see it.
Jesus. Alright, guys. Let's all chill out.
You hit the ghost.
So, okay, got a ladder. Neat.
Oh, I'll have a quick run. Yeah, there's some ores and stuff. Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a lot. Okay.
There's also a ladder down here.
Sorry, I had to scratch. I'm gonna fucking... I hate the bats. Can I just leave you to the combat?
Well...
No, I
it's
know.
a little more difficult than that, yeah. Did you get everything up that way?
Yep.
Okay, then we're good. 69.
Oh, you knocked him into me. See, both of us are attacking it, and it still jumped out from the wall somehow. Did you see that?
Yeah. Slimes are just annoying. Keep an eye on your health.
I'm fine.
Ladder over here,
Alright, I'll
to the left.
have a quick look for anything important.
Oh, stop. Okay,
There is
Alright,
some iron ore back here.
I'm good. I'm sitting on 2 ladders because I almost died. I'm okay.
Oh, hey.
Neat.
That's everything. Master slingshot. What is that like?
It's a slingshot, but better, I think.
Thanks, Tyler.
I don't know. I never used the slingshots. Alright. Hopefully we might get the bone sword from here.
Hey.
Keep an eye on your health.
Hey, I got a bone sword.
Neat. That should be more damage. Check it out while I take care of this bat.
Yeah, no, it is. I feel like you should be equipped with it, though. Because you are better at the combat than me.
Okay, I'll go ahead and kill things then.
That is what I've been saying. Wait, it's faster as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I take it back. I wanna, but I'm bad at the combat.
Well, I'll keep killing the skeletons to see if I can get you another one.
Oh my god, an actually good sword.
That's what Asil was saying. Usually we would have gotten the forest sword by now, and then we would have switched to the bone sword at this point.
Yeah, okay, but if you don't, just fucking spend gold on it.
Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah. Ladder. Also, it's getting late.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Let's just skedaddle, skedoodle.
Skidoodle, skedaddle.
Skedaddle, skedoodle. Your dick is now a noodle. Game still says Minecraft? Shit!
Get to sleep and then change it.
Yeah. Quick, someone mod Crow so they can change the game.
Our coop's gonna be done building by tomorrow.
She's out here at 1 AM working.
Yeah. She's dedicated.
Hey, look at that money.
Alright, level 5 farming. I'll pick rancher. Level 4 combat.
Level 4 combat.
Ugh.
Do we do something with the coop then? Do we want to buy a barn?
Naturally.
Like now?
We're either gonna have to build a barn before we get chickens, or fence in the area that the barn's supposed to be, that the barn would block. Just to make sure the chickens don't get out.
That's a thing you can.
Not that they wouldn't go back, but like.
Right. Yeah. What? Let's jump immediately on that barn action. What do you need for it?
More wood stone. It's just wood stone and money, but like a little bit more than the coop. Queen of Sauce is on.
Blueberries. Oh, a lot of things have just suddenly happened. Oh, pancakes. Alright.
Oh, also the starfruit's done.
I'll take one. So what do I do with the starfruit?
Oh. Sell it.
And then do I do anything special with blueberry? What are you doing?
I'm putting some blueberries in the jam maker.
Just some?
Just some.
How come not all of them?
Because it'll be a while before we can profit from that, whereas we could profit immediately if we just sell them.
So? It's more money. I'm okay with that taking its fucking time, really.
Yeah, we could always make more preserve stars too.
Yeah, but that'll cost. How much do they cost to make? Oh, it's like wood, stone, and coal. Hold on.
Yeah, usually what I would do is I would take like with a high like product crop like blueberries, I would usually take like half of the unstarred and put them in to be preserved.
Does it matter?
Put in preserved jars.
So stars, it doesn't like, matter.
Yeah, the storage of the fruit doesn't affect the jamification.
Is something here?
Oh. Okay. This is what I was worried about. So because the preserves jar connects the chest to the shipping bin, it just sold all the fruit in there.
Wait, what?
So the preserves jar connected the chest in a chain to the shipping bin. So the chest put something in the preserves jar and then put the rest of the fruit in the shipping bin.
Right, okay.
So it sold all the fruit.
No automation here then.
Okay, we could restart the day if you wanna like not sell all that fruit.
Yeah, I'm gonna. And yeah, don't sell any unstarred blueberries. Like, I'm okay with that taking a long time. I'd rather get full money. We can sell all the starred blueberries, and we need to keep one unstarred blueberry for, you know.
Yeah, yeah. My ears hurt.
Hot.
Glad someone's enjoying. Don't forget to watch Queen of Sauce again.
Sure. There we go. Have a look at that. In fact, does it work in a chain? Hold on. Like, does it do it the way I think it does?
As, like, anything that's touching...
No! That's so cool!
Yeah, yeah. That's how I have the shed. The shed is basically just big empty room. I filled it completely with preserves jars and just had one chest, like, right in the doorway.
What did you say? Shut up, Steven. Oh my god, regret asking.
So I'll put one unstarred in the chest, and sell the star.
That's actually so insane. Okay, can I restart the day again? So that I can think of, like, I want to... Actually, let's not restart immediately. I've got to think of a way that I want to set this up, though.
Oh, like, we can make sheds for them, like, at a later date, but, like, for now, this is fine.
No, I don't like... It's messy. What do you mean by sheds?
So, sheds are another farm building you can have Robin construct for you. It's basically just a building that is empty, so you can put things in it.
How many can you have?
As many as you want to, as many as you can afford to make.
Alright, so you're saying you think this is fine for the time being?
Yeah. I usually have 2 sheds, one filled with kegs and one filled with preserve jars.
And you can literally fill it to the brim except for the one chest crammed right next to the
one space where the
entrance.
chest goes. Yep.
You put
Normally you can't, but, like, you can.
You put one blueberry in here, yep.
I did.
And we don't need to keep starred blueberries for anything?
Nope.
Alright. That's fucking insane. You can do the same with forges as well.
Mm-hmm. And casks, which aren't a thing yet, but they will be in the future.
In the future? What do you mean?
So, like, in the future, we'll get a recipe to build casks.
Oh,
which,
okay.
Yeah,
I thought you meant like
cheese
in a
or wine in there, and
I thought
it
you meant like a
ages it.
future update.
Oh,
Do we want to just go back in the mines? I really want to push the mines. If you haven't noticed, I like mining.
You do. I have noticed that.
As soon as we got those master slingshots, we can put the normal ones in the cell. So I'll put those over here.
I don't think you could sell those slingshots. Because they're considered tools.
Okay, so what do I do with them then? Just
keep them.
Throw them out?
Keep them.
I just threw one of them out. We've got master slingshot. No reason to keep them really. Yeah.
Chicken.
Let's. So how much? What does it cost to make the next barn? The barn. We're almost out of wood. What the fuck?
Yeah, the hoops and barns cost a lot. Also making preserves jars.
So how do you get more wood?
A barn is 350 wood and 150 stone.
So how do you get more wood at this stage? There's no more trees in the farm.
Cut down trees.
There's no more trees.
Well, you can go to Marnie's. Cut down her trees.
Where's Marnie?
Down.
All right, we're not doing mine today then. Did you bring an axe?
No.
You're not just showing me, you're helping me.
Well, you cut down trees at Marnie's, and I'll go fish, because I still need summer fish for the community center.
So is it just straight down? It's just this area? Or, like, where?
Well, just go down the path to the ranch and then look around. There are trees there.
No, I mean, I was asking if this is the area I'm allowed to chop trees in.
Yes, you're allowed to chop down any trees that just swing your axe at them. If they start coming down, then you're allowed to chop them.
That costs my energy, Tyler.
Yes.
And what if Marnie's thing runs out of wood?
Well, they won't, because they automatically regrow trees. It still takes a while, it still goes by the same formula, but the trees will regrow automatically if you don't replant them.
I mean, in the space of a single day, though.
Oh, well, then you can buy wood from Robin.
Of course, the person who builds your buildings also sells wood for them.
Of course, she's a carpenter.
Starting to feel exhausted. Okay, I'm gonna go lie down in the bed. Whoa! What are you doing here, Abigail? Oh shit, okay, hold on. Okay, pretend you just won a free vacation. Where would you go? The beach? I feel like the correct answer is in a dark cave, or the old gnarled forest, actually. What's the correct answer? Is it the old gnarled forest? Quickly, Tyler!
I gotta fucking look it up.
I love her!
Dark cave or gnarled forest. Either one gives you 30 points.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. And she's gone. Okay. I need to go lay down for a bit. Just so I can... 82 blueberries, and they're gonna fucking harvest again a couple of times before summer's up, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just lying down in bed at 5 p.m. Which just sounds like in real life for me, honestly.
Taking a little midnight nap.
Yeah. What day is today? 6th. I really need to fucking keep up with the Dissidia events as well as the Genshin ones. Is there any events happening in Genshin at the moment? Am I about to miss anything?
Well, you're not about to miss them, but there's a photography event that's going on currently.
Are you excited for Theater Mechanicus? You didn't get to do it last time. It's my favorite Genshin event that's ever happened.
Well, it's not just Theater Mechanicus. Apparently, it's a mini game that uses the mechanics of Theater Mechanicus, but I'm excited to see it.
Oh.
Something like that.
No, that's bad. What? No. No. Don't ruin Theater Mechanicus. Mahario. Hario Lab. I keep
Hoyoverse.
I keep dead naming Mahario. Sell the star fruit? I forgot to pick my one.
Yes.
Don't ruin my Theater Mechanicus.
What if they don't? What if they just bring it back? It's exactly
Then it'll be
the same.
good.
Okay.
But you just said that they're not.
I don't know if they're not.
Can I plant trees in this area?
I think so.
Will they grow back?
Yeah, they just take time, as long as they're unobstructed.
Because I feel like I could plant a lot more trees than this random sporadic mess that,
Yeah, I think so. I think you can only plant in the like, yellow dirt part, no?
The trees are on the dark green part, actually.
Well, the natural trees are, but I don't think you can plant.
Oh.
You should have some seeds in your inventory, you could try.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. But I suppose even just planting ones on the yellow dirt, right?
Uh-huh.
What else am I gonna do with these fucking things, huh?
Make field snacks out of them.
Oh.
That's okay. We need wood more.
I don't think any of these are gonna plant anyway, because all of this dirt is, like, right next to water. So it's not an unobstructed 3x3 space.
Then maybe you should plant it back on the farm where there's a lot of unobstructed
that one
space.
went in the water. That's kind of funny. It's my wood. Level 5 foraging. Choose a profession. Trees drop 25% more wood, or chance for double harvest from foraging. I feel like Forester, honestly.
Yo.
There's some money.
Let's get it.
Pam is thirsty.
Pam is thirsty, of course she is. Thanks, George. Oh, we don't have any coal.
No, I have it on me.
Oh. I was wondering why the furnace wasn't smelting.
Alright, we have enough wood.
We have enough wood to make a barn?
Yeah. You can do
Cool.
the honors if you want.
Alright. You wanna go,
Mine. Mine.
What are you doing? Burp, burp. Buy chickens. Buy chickens.
From where? From Hunst.
From Marnie.
Where?
Down. You want to get 2 white chickens.
You didn't harvest your peppers. If you don't do it, I will.
I'll get them when I get back from buying the barn.
I want to get what?
Well, you have sort of a 50-50 chance of getting a white or brown chicken when you buy them. So, you want at least 1 white and 1 brown chicken.
I love
So we can
animals
have
and
4
Mr.
chickens, so.
Aretha. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. Where do I buy them from? She's walking away.
She's walking away from the counter?
From outside.
Oh, well, then she's not working today. Her work schedule is erratic.
Well, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a problem. She just sometimes doesn't feel like working.
How long do these preserve jars take anyway?
You could hover over them and hit F1, see how much longer it'll take.
1 day, 13 hours and 10 minutes. Hey.
Hi, Maru. How you doing? You thinking about tinkering with gadgets?
Tinker with my gadget, baby.
Not dignify that response.
You just did. I love that, just... Fuck. Let's go mining today then. Stay up there. I'll be on my way up.
I don't have a pickaxe on me.
Cool. Come back and grab a pickaxe and let's go mining.
Okay.
I want one of them bone swords.
You could also bring me a pickaxe. Wait, you can't drop tools, can you?
Nope. We could put a chest in the mine.
Yeah, you could put a chest right by the door.
For what? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll get started.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
What's What's our luck today? Plus 2.7.
Your poor cat.
It's your job too. It's our cat.
Your poor cat.
Our cat.
Oh wait, I forgot to harvest my hot peppers. Oh hey, there they are. What floor are you on?
73.
Alright. I'm here. Hello.
Ugh. Well, that sucks. Oh, that's a lot of stone, though.
I think we just doubled it, though. By accident.
Yeah, we can do that, I've noticed. We can say accident
Yeah.
until you want, but I'd like do that shit on purpose if I knew how to do it consistently. Found it. Bottom left.
Coming.
Oh, he can hit me. Oh, hey. Well, that was a fucking spawn attack.
Ladder.
Are there any other things here, though? Yeah, there's more skellies down here. Sword, please? Cool.
Mhm. There's another ladder. Neat.
Hold on. Hell yeah. I think if we both swing on the last swing at the same time, it doubles it.
Yeah, basically. Here, ladder.
I would be a person with a bone sword.
Ladder.
Can you stop?
Oh my god. Oh hey, ladder. Nothing down here.
No more skeletons.
Firewalker boots.
Okay. Well... Didn't you say we get the obsidian edge at 80?
80 or 90, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, let's keep...
It's 11. We should leave.
Yeah. Also, we should make iron pickaxes now.
Yeah. We could also, at this point, like I could just do tentative dives to see if I can get at least 5 gold ore and like 1 fire quartz just to fill the boiler room community center bundles.
Well, I could have done that already. There was like 3 gold ore in 81.
Neat. Did you get them?
No? You said to leave.
Oh, well. That's fair. There'll be more. I wouldn't worry about it. It's getting late.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Ah!
No, you.
Ah, shit.
How'd you get here before me?
What do you mean?
I mean, how'd you get here before me?
Let's keep on going, actually. Let's see if we can get the 85. It'll be, like, harder to mine blocks, but, like, you know.
Yeah, it'll take longer. I want to at least get the boiler room complete. Then I'm willing to like, just, like, pause for a bit until we get our pickaxes to iron.
Yeah. Alright, give me uno momento, frozen geo,
Mari's not working today because it's Tuesday, she doesn't work on Tuesdays.
Oh, of course not. Of course, why have it? Oh, no, never mind.
Or on any day ending in Y.
Reasonable.
It's not like she has, like, money to make or anything. Like a business or anything.
I'm heading towards the mines then. I'm just gonna head and do some.
Yep, me too.
I noticed you went the other way to the right, whereas I went up the top. I'm interested to see.
Well, I was putting something away.
Did you go up or to the side?
No, I went to the pink chest and then I took the path back up.
Oh. I'm interested to see which way is quicker, that's all.
The mountain path is, like, definitely quicker.
Okay. Oh, hello, purple grass. How does one acquire purple quartz? Fire quartz.
It's on the ground the same way regular quartz is.
Oh yeah, baby.
Or from magma geodes. Be very careful, all the enemies here hit harder.
Oh, we doubled it.
Nice.
Let's actually double it, right? So wait, and then
at the same time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, we doubled that fucking regular rock too. Oh, there's loads of gold ore here.
Is it a lucky day for us today? It's not. Cool. Let me take care of this guy.
Yeah, you handle the enemies. 1, 2, there. There, I got a couple of hits in. Careful, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. Nope, that's an enemy. That's an enemy.
Yeah, it'll look literally just like quartz, but it'll be red.
I assumed that was what quartz but red looked like.
Oh my god, die!
Bye! Oh my god.
See, this is quartz. Over here. But it's not fire quartz. Isn't. Oh, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, doing fine.
If one of us makes it to... if one of us finds the ladder, we'll immediately drop down to 85 for the checkpoint.
Ladder. Ah!
What the fuck?
That's a shadowed shaman thingy. Okay.
You know, if we want to trade off, you could drop the bone sword to me.
Do you have a lot of health?
Yeah, I'm full.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, take my normal one just so you can have something to knock enemies back with, you know?
Alright.
And then... Yeah, hit the big rock. We're almost at 90! What the fuck?
Yeah, some days are better than others.
Alright.
Go get those slimes.
Yeah. Oh, this sword is so much better. What the fuck is the yellow slime?
It's just a slime, but different colored. The slimes have randomly assigned RGB values.
Well, not necessarily, because all the slimes in the ice area were blue.
Right, but like, within like,
an elemental-esque scope. Oh,
yeah,
leather.
but some of them are just like straight up random colors.
Is that really necessary, Steven? Whoa! It's a level 7 sword.
Oh?
Oh, it's like a really weird, like, it's got a tiny... You can have it.
Oh, the Yeti tooth. Yeah, I've fucked with that one before.
It looks like it's got a weird, like, I prefer the speed of this one. And it looks like its hitbox, it looks like its hitbox is bad.
Well, it's better than the steel small sword, so I'll take it. Ladder up here.
Mm.
Lasers.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, the shamans can shoot lasers. Lasers of bad omen or something like that. Ladder.
Whatever.
No fire quartz whatsoever? Ugh.
And an overrun with monsters. I'm actually worried I'm not even gonna live this.
Ah, I died. Ugh. What did I lose? How do you get into the mines, Linus? Whatever. I lost my Yeti tooth and 30 gold ore. No.
Tyler, are you serious?
What? I can't help it. It just says that's what's lost.
I'm still going.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Don't eat the red mushroom.
No shit.
Don't you know shit me? I just did.
Has a big old skull on it. You hover over it, it says skull. Negative 50 energy. I lost the silver and 30 gold. Ugh.
Man, that must suck for you.
No, it sucks for us collectively. Because that's like... That's 6 gold bars we won't be able to make.
It's alright, I have 29 gold ore and one of those totem enemies dropped a gold bar. Come on. I am at 89!
Careful. Don't get cocky. Yeah.
I'm at 90.
Sick.
Obsidian Edge. Is it fast?
Fucking finally.
It's actually slower than the Bone Sword. It is way more damage though.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I really like the speed of the Bone Sword.
Well, I'm coming down for my Obsidian Edge. Baby, I've come back for you.
Wait, she plays music?
Hmm? Abigail?
Yeah.
Yeah, she plays flute and drums.
I'm looking forward to the cold damp season, I feel more at home. Wow, Sebastian and Abigail really are your typical fucking emos, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the emo bait.
I prefer winter. I hate socializing.
Sebastian likes frogs. He's the gay bait.
I don't know, I can't tell if I want to use the edge or the bone sword, because the bone sword is fast. I really like its speed.
Well, that's up to you, big boy. I'm using my baby. It's been reunited.
You're welcome, by the way, Tyler. That was on me.
Wouldn't have been if you would have just reset, like, once I died, so we didn't lose all that shit. Could have both gotten it.
Do you want me to
Whatever.
reset?
Whatever.
No, answer the question.
You don't seem keen on resetting, so whatever.
No.
I would have reset by now, but
You want me to
got
reset?
90, so it's
Tyler,
fine.
do you want me to reset?
I don't want anything.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that.
I'm just saying, like, not every phrase is like a want. Like, I don't always want something. Sometimes I'm just saying that, like, I would have reset by now. That doesn't mean we have to, but I'm saying, like, I would have, so we wouldn't have lost all that shit. But, like, it's fine. We got to 90, so... You're the host, so you get the privileges.
Did you
get to juggle all those things.
Hold on, Tyler.
And decide
Tyler. What
What
did you buy? What did you try to get back?
Oh, I didn't go there yet.
Okay, go get the gold ore. So you haven't lost anything. It's too late to do it now. But
well, yeah.
Tomorrow, get the gold ore. Because then you haven't lost anything. Alright?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't like that wood club. That was fucking terrible weapon. Yeah, I cannot decide between Obsidian Edge and Bone Sword. Because Bone Sword fast. What's the next weapon after the Obsidian Edge?
The legendary sword.
Oh, shit. Okay. Miner, 1 ore per vein, or Geologist. Chance for gems to appear in mines. In pairs. I feel like Miner is just the better one.
Yeah, it depends on, like, what you're going to the mines for. Because, like, some people go into the mines mostly to get gems to sell. And in that case, then you're gonna want more gems.
Well, you can do Geologist then.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a Warrior's Ring. Level 4 comp. What is that? And where is it?
You got the recipe for it.
Oh.
Get it. Queen of Sauce rerun to learn how to make pancakes again.
I missed the first one. Alright. Do we want to go back in the mines just to try and get some quartz?
I think you should go and run in and just try and get some quartz. Figure out which sword you want. I'm gonna sell this. Wait, we need. Yeah.
Alright, you
put
can.
1 gem.
You can do all the.
I'm gonna go fishing because it's raining.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also, Marnie should be in today. I should
go ahead and do the
see
things. Yeah.
Buy chickens.
I feel like the preserve jars have been going for more than 2 days now.
Yeah, I put a bunch. I put jam. I put 1 jam in the pink chest and sold the other 5.
Don't we want to
that
keep?
were made.
Didn't you say we also want to keep some because it's really good energy?
No. What?
You said that. It also gives really good energy.
Not jam. No. What? No.
That is what you said.
I think I was talking about salmon berries, as in the berries on their own.
Maybe. Trusting me with mining by myself is a terrible idea. I don't have any field snacks left, too.
You're the one who got to 90.
Should I go from 80 or should I go from 90?
Yeah, I'd go from 80. Because you're just looking for quartz.
Hey, look, a piece of quartz.
Fire quartz?
No. Hey, that slime dropped a diamond.
Funky.
Place plus 9%. That's a good randomness.
Alright, purchase animals. Name a white chicken.
Give me a moment to think about it. Because I'm being put on the spot here. Do they have to be joke names? Like, what kind of name would you want?
No, just name a chicken. What you would want the chicken to be named. I can't stand here forever. Marnie's only open so long.
Numget. N-U-M-G-E-T.
Okay. Send a little numget. Purchase animals. Name another white chicken.
C-H-I-M-K-M.
Chimkin?
Yes.
Okay. Kin.
Ha! That floor became infested after I got there, but then I left immediately after because I found the ladder the moment it did.
Brown chicken.
How long is the name? Like,
I'm naming this one Burnt Sienna.
No, let me fucking pick. How long is it?
Name another brown chicken.
Not Tyler! How long is the name?
Long enough for Burnt Sienna.
I don't...
Well, let's see.
You're a bitch. Couldn't just fucking answer my question.
I need...
Will it be long enough for 11 herbs
12.
and spices?
It's enough for 11 herbs and.
Okay. Name it Cayenne, then. Do you know how to spell Cayenne, Tyler?
C-A-Y-E-N-N-E?
I believe. Because I don't.
Alright, cool. We now have 4 chicks.
I'm at 85 and I still have no fire core. Great.
God damn.
Go to the Adventurers Guild and get your fucking gold back.
Alright.
Didn't you say a creature could drop it? What creature can drop it?
I don't know. I'll take these geodes into Clint as well. To see if I can get those.
Ah, shit, it's an infested floor. I'm leaving. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Fair.
$81, nothing.
Yeah, you know, if you're just there, you can just go from, like, you could just keep going from 80 to, like, 83 and keep leaving and coming back.
No,
just doing those 3 floors.
The floors are the same.
Hmm?
The floors are the same.
But, like, everything comes back, right?
No.
Oh, well. Look at the billboard. Demetrius wants a frozen tier. We can do that, so you can accept that question, do it tomorrow.
Oh, actually, yeah, they do. Never mind. Okay.
Oh. We don't have, like...
We what?
We don't have, like, any money. Where did all our money go?
Because you bought the gold ore.
I didn't. I bought chickens, that's what I'm... Well, I can't afford to get my gold ore back.
How long can you do it for?
I think it's there until I lose something else.
Okay, so it should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Still, no fire quartz. I'll keep going until I'm, like, really low on health or, That's a weird shaped rock. Jade. Oh, hey, look at this. 60,000 gold ore. You think I'm kidding?
I don't. I know how veins work.
No, I think you actually do think I'm kidding.
Okay, you know what? I don't care enough to argue.
Tyler, no. Camel.
Oh.
Make
Not playing this little
no,
inventive
makes
game
me
you
sad. Games are fun, Tyler. Uh-oh. Nope, not dealing with that. Oh, I ate that mushroom when it was actually a community hand-in. Lucky I found another.
Lucky I also found one and put it in the chest.
Oh, okay, so I can eat this one too. Okay.
Don't eat it.
But mushroom.
Dummy.
Whoa! First floor had 8 gold ore. What kind of fucking luck is that?
I don't know.
Who even needs an iron pickaxe? I'm fucking doing just fine with this copper one. Can fire quartz spawn on 52? Or 81, sorry? My brain
Yes.
knocked that in all of the different ways.
Can.
Alright. No energy left, no reason to keep going.
Okay. Make sure you open up the billboard and accept the quest that I told you to accept.
Yes. There. So what do chickens do? What's the point of them?
They lay eggs. We can make eggs into mayonnaise. Mayonnaise sells for a lot.
Okay. I was gonna be real mad if you just said they lay eggs. Like, thank you, Tyler?
We can also just sell eggs. Like, I don't, like,
Egg.
I figured it was obvious. No, we just have them because they look pretty.
I got 66 gold ore, Tyler.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah. You were worried about gold ore.
Hi, Shane. Bye, Shane.
So have you already put a mushroom in the pink chest then?
Yeah.
Alright. They laid it in the creek. Our egg.
That shit into the creek.
That is not what the meme I was doing was. I do think I prefer the bone sword.
Okay.
It's just faster. Like that speed,
Okay.
that speed genuinely makes it up for me. Alright, I do not have the energy, so I'm gonna go sleep for the night. I'll keep on hammering away at the mine in the hopes of getting the fire quartz. Because I think that is an important thing to do. It's to finish a community bundle. Like, finish a whole room.
Yeah.
Get in bed.
Hold up. I gotta make sure our chicks are fed.
Do you have to do that every day?
Well, you have to pet them every day.
Does that increase the quality of their eggs?
No, it makes them grow up faster. But also, yes, it increases the quality of their eggs as well.
When they're actual chicken. I'm back to full health. I'm back to full health. That's kind of funny.
The more they love you, the higher quality shit they do.
Wait, what did you sell? Oh, the jelly.
Jelly.
Jelly, jelly, jelly. How much does it cost to get your gold back?
I don't know, I still have to go look.
Okay. I just like your reaction of like coming out of having spent your money, like, where is all my money? Like, same, Tyler.
Chickens are so cheap, I'm not used to them actually costing money.
So we put all the blueberries that have no stars in this chest.
Yep.
That's 120 blueberry jam. We really need to get fuckloads more of those.
Yep. But also, like, fall and winter aren't gonna have any, like, fruits like that are gonna go into the jam makers, so they'll have some time to work.
Yeah, it's a continuous.
Yeah. This'll keep going.
I'm just gonna go straight to the mine. I'm gonna get us that fire quartz. If it's the last fucking thing I do.
Okay.
But also because I enjoy mining.
Oh, the chickens won't go outside today.
I swear to Christ. Especially for like intercepting attacks as well. Negative 6% luck. I'm getting lots of solar essence.
Oh, hey, you should accept the quest on the board for slaying 4 red slimes since you're doing that already.
Yes, I am. Ooh.
Yawn, yawn.
Ah, shit.
What'd you do?
It's the infestation. Like one of the post.
The swarms.
Like not a floor that started off as one, but like the one that.
A swarm.
Yeah. You know where it like it becomes it once you get in.
Where they swarm. Yeah.
No, I don't know if you understand.
Where the screen goes all swarmy because you get swarmed.
By a swarm, you might say.
By a swarm, yeah. Could describe it that way.
No, I still don't think you get it. See, I'm kidding. If you all could stop hurting me, that would be great. Just saying.
What floor are you on?
84. Mining diamonds like it's nobody's business. I'm gonna go back up there and restart though. Like.
Oh. Okay.
Why?
Hello. Here.
What do I do with that?
Give it to Demetrius.
When?
Today.
Where?
He's in the lab right now. He lives with Robin in the mountains.
Ow.
So right outside the mine. You walk up to him with WASD. You right click while you're holding the soul.
Okay, and I have one more question.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Money.
Well, you've sold me.
I decidedly haven't, because otherwise I would have made at least a little money.
Well, that's fucking rude. Want me to take all of my gold ore?
No.
Exactly.
Because that would be weird, because then you wouldn't have any gold bars, because you wouldn't smelt it.
I believe that's how you've made your fucking money.
Okay.
The fact that I got to 90 and the fact that I got us like 60 gold ore.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna leave and do that, I'm also pretty sure I did the, talk to Lewis. Where is he?
Lewis should be... I don't know, he's like around.
Thanks, Tyler.
He'll end up at the saloon later tonight. Probably you can check his house. I don't know.
Not that I know where that is. He's probably moping about outside the community center, being all sad.
Not in the rain.
No one likes
Probably in his house.
No one likes my community center. Shut up, Lewis. Demetrius is you. Hey, is that the frozen tea I requested? I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. Money!
No!
What?
I was trying to catch a fish.
Try harder.
That's the idea.
Or cry louder. One of the two. Anyway, can I eat soul residue? No, I can't. That's a shame. Where did that money just go?
I bought my gold ore back.
Ah. What the fuck is the lack of fire quartz? Like, is it that rare? Oh, hold on.
It's supposed to be.
Hold on.
What happened?
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
You closed the... What?
I didn't close... Tyler, a fucking internet, obviously. I didn't close shit.
I mean, like, it just does the server close the connection, so I thought maybe something happened and you needed to reset the day.
No.
Crow to the trifecta. Probably a while ago. Give me a mental health check.
Pretty shit.
Give me a posture check.
Pretty shit.
Give me a hydrate. Oh wait, that's not right. Wait, no.
Well, that didn't work out as expected. I was gonna try and say pretty shit, but I just got soda all over myself.
That sounds pretty shit.
It is, so... I'm on... how much health? 3 out of 125. So I'm just imagining I'm walking around like bloody...
half dead.
Broken limbs, like, you know... like, literally on the verge of fucking death, you know?
You're walking around like fucking Midori after the fucking kidnapping at the camp.
Is that a reference I'm supposed to understand?
Nope. Other people will get it though.
What do we do with the rainbow shell? Why is that in there?
Oh
my god.
It's for something later. I don't know, I just feel like it's important, so keep it. Ah!
Tyler,
Connection failed. I'm trying to join.
What do you mean you feel like it's important? What is it for?
I think it's for one of the Chi missions later.
The what?
Don't worry about it. There's this weird guy who gives you missions, and his name is Chi. And one of the missions he'll give you has to do with a rainbow shell. I'm still not seemingly able to connect with you.
I can tell. I can buy 3 lucky lunches?
Mm-hmm.
Should I ask?
They increase your luck.
Thanks, Tyler.
I don't know what you want from me, man. It says right there. If you want to buy them, buy them.
It's kind of cool that salad only costs 200 gold and gives you like 100 energy and 50 health. We should we should think about buying lots of salads, like when we have lots of disposable money. That just seems like the really good energy and health food.
Fail.
Okay. All I can do is sleep through the night and force it to be tomorrow, and it's still early. Okay, like, what do you want me to do?
I just want to be able to connect. Like, I can connect in the middle of the day. Like, if I can't connect today, I'm not gonna be able to connect tomorrow either.
I'll restart the fucking... like, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I just don't want to restart now because today was vaguely productive for me.
Uh-huh. Was beginning to be vaguely productive for me, but
I'm getting in bed. Sleep for the night. Level 6 farming, watering can proficiency, hard proficiency, hardwood fence, cheese press, and quality sprinklers.
Nice.
My progress has been saved. I did not mean to exit to desktop, but here we are. Launch Stardew Valley. Oh, they don't usually do it to me, but my headphones are hurting me as well, actually.
Did you just want to call it?
Not...
We built the coop, which is what we set out to do today.
I know, not really though. Tyler, believe it or not, I'm having fun with the game that you want me to play. Like...
I am too, but my headphones also really hurt.
I mean, if you're in physical pain, we should probably stop.
Like, I can put up with it for a bit longer. I'm just saying it's also, like, nearing the time when we would end anyway.
True, but I don't necessarily... Like, I want to start doing, like, more on my streams in, like, after you go... Like, you know, like I was doing before. Yeah. That whole after stream thing.
Yeah.
Would you be leaving the call, though? Because, like, you could just unplug your headphones. Can't you do the...
Yeah, I could plug in my webcam.
Yeah.
Isn't the point of after streams to not be with me, though?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, that's...
Point of the after stream is just to play something else that, like, you know...
Isn't necessarily on schedule?
Yeah.
Alright, so do you want to switch to after stream?
I suppose, yeah. Why not? Give me something different to do, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Yeah.